Oh, guys. The hag has arrived, apparently. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. Oh my god. I make one little tweet being like, yeah, because I feel like a lot of people have the misconception I'm really young, but I'm not. So I'm like, I'm just gonna post a little tweet about it. Like, nah, I'm not. I'm old. I'm busy. And I'm in pain, you know? And then it proceeds to get so many likes. Do a lot of people just relate to it? That's gotta be it, right? That's gotta be it. No, it's not funny. It's got 260 likes now. At first I thought like, oh, it's got like 20 likes. That's quite a lot. Oh, good. All right. Surely it will stay that way. It just keeps increasing, man. Oh my god. Now I feel like it's just a lot of people are able to relate to it, which I find really funny. Yeah, I'm totally 19, 100%. But yeah, how's everyone doing? What kind of snacks do you want for the watch party? I want all the chips. All the chips and a bunch of soda. And I'm good. Yo, Atomic, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy playing your games. Brown's got back pain. I do though. Don't even start. Don't even start, it'll hurt more. Have you finished college? I have. Quite a few years ago already. Hello Shiv, how's my favorite prison weapon doing? Are you staying hydrated? Did you eat? My favorite prison weapon? Yeah, I've been sharpened recently. Like I'm... You can use me to stab anyone now. Like, I mean anyone, I mean anything. Like fruits and vegetables, of course. Don't stab a person, guys. That's illegal. The fish and chips? Nah, I'll skip the fish. I'll take the chips, though. Chip can have the fish. How are your allergies, Grandma? Maybe I should actually take something for it now. I took one in the morning, but it's probably worked out. It's ran out already, I think, right? I'll take another one. Thank you for reminding me. Surely you can take 2 in a day, right? Surely it's fine. There we go. Downed it like an M&M. Yum. All the chips. Yes, all the chips. But I also want chips for the Digimon Marathon with you. No. That's all for me, unfortunately for you. All the chips are mine. Take what a day? Like an antihistamine. So, whatever you call it for the allergies. I'm sure you can take 2 in a day. I'm sure it's fine. But yeah, allergies are kicking my butt. For real. The pollen? If only... Can we just get rid of all the pollen in the world? Thank you, I'd like that. Oh, 3 times a day max. Oh, it's fine. It's just my second one. It's all good then, it's all good. Shiv do be looking sharp. Hey! Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. If you become a surgeon, you can cut people every day. Yeah, legally. That's crazy. I wonder how many fucked up individuals are surgeons just because they like cutting people open. That's kind of a scary thought, you know. I'm just gonna push that aside now. Maybe I shouldn't think about that. I don't know if I'll get an answer I like. We kind of need pollen, not gonna lie. What? Huh? Damn it. Oh, you know, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. But I also have tea. There we go. Because I know last Tuesday... Was it Tuesday? No, it was yesterday. My throat was... It was hurting the entire day. Like, it didn't even get any better. So today, like it's already so much better now. Like I still had it a bit in the morning, but now it's pretty much good, I think. Well, so right now it is. But I have some tea with honey, so we'll see how it goes during the stream. With no flowers to be no honey. Well, okay, that's a problem. Well, what am I gonna drink my tea with? What am I gonna drink my tea with then? What a predicament. That's a predicament right there. Oh my god. Really? Some surgeons are just psychopaths unhinged? That's crazy. I can't imagine it's a stressful job. I don't feel like any normal person could handle cutting people open every day, you know? I like the way that they don't even cut people open sometimes. Like sometimes they literally have to rip the flesh open because it heals better apparently. Like that's crazy. That's insane, honestly. Like I'm not gonna say that they shouldn't do it, but you need like a what do you call it? Nerves of steel to do that. You know, it's like they what? They rip skin open sometimes so that it heals better when you close it again. That's what they do for C-sections. Did you know that? They don't actually cut it open, they rip it open. Fun fact of the day, guys. Fun fact of the day. For the people that didn't know, they're just traumatized now. I'm sorry. Damn, yeah, I know. I remember this one incident where for Christmas, a prison gave candy to the prisoners and one of them made the candy canes into shivs. Oh, I feel like I've read this story before. Like, I don't even think they just sharpened it. Like, they just licked it so much it became incredibly sharp. I mean, I've had plenty of candy stab me in the mouth, so, you know, I could believe it. I can believe it. What's so fun about that? No, alright, let me rephrase. Informative fact of the day, guys. It's like your fun animal facts, but they're not always so fun when Chip tells them, right? Sometimes they're just insults. Nerves of steel and brains of lead. Yeah, my god. You gotta be really committed to be a surgeon. Like, you need to be super smart, but also be able to handle that kind of shit. No, like, no, I couldn't. I couldn't. Like, I pass out when I when I get injured. So like like that tells you enough, I think. I see an actual wound with blood and shit. I'm sorry. Before you notice it, I'm already on the ground, unfortunately. I just realized why you and Chip both named after objects that can stabby stab. I've gotten Chip's break and like stabbed the roof of my mouth many times before in a shiv as well as shiv. That's a good point, actually. That's a good point. I had that when I was at a party last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, it was last week. Like, I was eating chips and like one of them pretty much scratched the inside of my throat. Like, holy shit. Dude, it hurts so much. And my friends were just telling me, like, you gotta chew better, man. Like, don't just snap the chip in half and swallow it. Like, you actually have to chew it. So yeah, you gotta chew like, I don't know how many times before you swallow something, I think. I think there's a set rule for it. Like, this many times, like 10 or something or more. Also, Mabel, hi! Hello, how you doing? I have to lurk, but I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, Mabel. Enjoy your lurk. I totally missed your hi earlier. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I haven't even mentioned the game I'm gonna play today, actually. But I'm sure you guys know what it is, right? It used to be popular back in the day, guys. 60 seconds. You guys know the game 60 seconds? Please tell me you do. If there's people here that don't know the game, I'm actually gonna feel old. Please. 60 seconds. Like, I've had it in my Steam library for so long and I've never played it, I think. It's like, you... No idea, I'm gonna cry. You have... Okay, believe it or not, at the start of the game, you have 60 seconds to collect a bunch of items in your home to take with you in your Fallout bunker. And yeah, you can choose objects to bring with you. You can pick like 4 or 5 objects. No, it's not like FNAF. No, it's not. It's like Pokemon. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. No. Unbelievable. No, yeah, okay. So you have a certain amount of slots of things you can grab. You grab shit like a radio, a map, water, food. You know, your family too, I guess, if you want to take them along. Like, that's an option. Actually, no, wait. Okay, so you do have a limited amount of slots, like 4. That's what you can carry. And then you can drop it in the bunker and grab more stuff. So you're not just limited to 4 items, but you just have to run back and forth between the bunker and the rest of your house to grab shit and drop it off. And you have 60 seconds for that. So if you're fast, you can grab a lot of stuff. And if you're not, you're fucked. So that's the premise. You have 60 seconds for that. And then the rest of the game is you just chilling in the Fallout bunker with maybe some of your family members and the items you collected. And, you know, try and survive. And get saved, hopefully. Which is apparently really difficult. It's really difficult, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Markiplier played it. I remember Jacksepticeye played it as well. You know, like... It used to be really popular, guys. I don't know how many years ago it was now, but... Did Chip scam you again? Well, one of the mods can give you your points back, maybe. Hopefully. Is Chip still not working? Like, that's crazy. Did you redeem it thing? Chip just doesn't want to show up. That's... Wow. So mean, Chip. That's so mean. Hold on, let me take a look.
What is your animal fact of today?
That one still
Fine.
works.
Here's a fresh one. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Just like me.
Has he mentioned that one before? Yeah, he has. He's running out of animal facts. You're gonna have to start thinking of other animal facts to ask him. You're gonna have to start thinking about other ones. And mods, can you please refund the people that tried to talk to Chip but have failed dramatically because Chip ignored them? Thank you. I'm gonna see if I can turn off those redeems for today then. I was hoping they would work, you know? Just on blind faith, even though they didn't work last time. I was just hoping, like, maybe surely this time. Surely this time they'll work. Well, okay, don't ask too quickly. He can't handle that. That's too much for him. That's too much. What the fuck? Wow, 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 wow. My head. That's how I feel right now, literally. That's literally me. That is literally me. Alright, wait, actually, let me see if I can do a little export here. Can I fix this? Can I fix the chip? What is wrong with you, buddy? Why are you not... Why are you not functional, buddy? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? I have no idea how to fix this. I have no clue, guys. I am pretending like I do, but I really don't know how to fix it. What if I just turn it off and on again? Wouldn't that be something? Imagine if that just fixes it. Wouldn't that be cool? Then let's try and reconnect this, maybe? This is a strat. Like reconnect, like disconnect, reconnect, turn off, turn on. Eventually one of them is gonna work, surely, right? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. What else can I turn off and on again? Let me just close this and reopen the entire program. All right, I've done my 5-minute tech support. What the fuck? No, hold on. Not yet. Hold on, I'm still setting you up. Hold on a minute. And let me turn that on again. Test.
Pog online poggers.
Pog online poggers. Wait, did you guys hear that? Is he talking? But I mean, that doesn't mean he's still gonna work. Well, you know, if anyone wants to volunteer with the redeems, check if it works. I don't know if it will, but you know, maybe. You can always hope. In the meantime, I'm gonna sip my tea if it's not too hot. It seems like he's still ignoring you. That's crazy. Chip, that is so mean of you. What's the matter? Why don't you like these people? Is there anything else I can turn off and on again? Maybe this one? Okay, let me try it. I think I can also use the routines. He's having a tantrum. You know what? When is he not? When is he not? No, okay. It seems like he does not want to work. Alright, Chip, you go sit in the corner for this stream then. I'll open up your... I mean, what? I'm not gonna open him up. I'll check you out after stream, Chip. We'll do a little DIY surgery, you know? Like mentioned before, we were talking about surgeons. I may not be a surgeon, but I am still gonna open you up and look at your insides, Chip. See what's going on in there. No, guys, I'm not gonna cut him open. I'm gonna screw him open, alright? I mean, he is a robot. I can't just cut him open. Oh god, rip Chip. Let me just write a little note so I remember doing this. This membership. Alright, I wrote it down. There we go. Alright, rip and tear until it's done. That's a spirit. That's a spirit. Alright, I've got a note written. There we go. Alright. For after stream. But now, what time is it? Okay, we have a few more minutes and I'm gonna start up the game. We're gonna get to playing. Do you guys think I'll be able to beat my first run? Like I'll just beat the game? First time? First try? Like, I do know a little bit about the game. I've watched YouTubers play it back when it released. So, when did it release? Hold on. $2015! 10 years ago. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. My god. Yeah, yesterday. It was just yesterday. It was just yesterday. That's... oh man. Oh man. Well, let's see how much I remember of the game still. After watching it 10 years ago. Do you remember, Shiv? 2015? You were young back then. young back then. I'm pretty sure I was already 18. Or just barely not, yeah? Maybe 17 or 18. I don't know. Well, 17, probably. May 25th. Yeah, no, okay, I was 17. Oh my god. 17-year-old Shiv, man, I wish we could talk to her. I think she'd be stressed out of her mind from high school, honestly. She'd have no time for talking. And also she'd be too socially anxious, I think, to talk to strangers. That's so real. I mean, it's like, what was I in the... I think I was in my final year of high school back then. You know how stressful it is. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I was. Oh my goodness. Hang on. 18? Plus now it's 2025? My god, you're 45? Yeah, man. That's how it works, yeah. It's 18 plus 25. Yup. Were you a nerd back then already? Well, okay, define nerd. Okay, you gotta define it. So you had no friends? I had friends! Not a lot. I had like... one friend. One or two? Yeah. Nerd. Nerd like you are today. Nerd. Okay. Well, let me think. What were my hobbies back then? I don't know. Yeah, I was probably already watching anime by that point. Yeah, yeah, I mean, if watching anime counts as being a nerd, then I was a nerd, I think. Only a nerd would say, fine, nerd. Oh, you got me. Nerd, shut up. Anyway, let's not talk about high school any longer. I still have nightmares about high school, guys. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't even get nightmares about college. I get nightmares about high school. That shit was mad stressful. Please don't ever mention high school again, or at least censor it, alright? I'm gonna get... Like, you just replace certain letters in high school with asterisks, alright? You got bullied in high school? No. I don't... No, I didn't get bullied. But I was pretty much just a quiet kid, you know? I'd barely talk. I wouldn't really socialize. Like, I didn't really care, first of all. I wasn't, like... I didn't get amazing grades either, you know? If you guys think... Because I say... You know, if I'm saying I'm a nerd, it means I got good grades. No, I didn't. My grades were painfully average. So, you know, I was pretty much... I was just a girl. I was just there. Guys, high school is a trigger word. Please refrain from using it uncensored. See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. You guys, not. You can't use it too much here, all right? Now I'm gonna go crazy. It's worse. You're a weeb. No, I'm not. The silent nerd beauty, or just the nerd? I'm a nerd myself and my grades were horribly average. Like, that's what I meant with define what a nerd is. Because back then, being a nerd was just being really smart, I guess. And socially awkward. you know, which I was, but not necessarily the smart part. But then if you consider watching anime also being a nerd, like, I feel like the definition has just been changing, you know, every year. So, but I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'm a nerd. I'll accept it. But you know what? We're all nerds here, all right? Look at you guys. You're here watching me. And you're all nerds because I see y'all yapping in the tech channel so much. We are totally nerds, 100%. Yo, Koro, what's up? How are you? Your throat doing better? It is, it is. I've got some tea here as well. I've been sipping it. It is nearly gone already. Not much left. Johanna, you're just doing the K-Angel speech from Streamer Overload. You're right. Wait, can I find what exactly she said? Hold on. Hold on. Oh man, I should replay that game sometime. Let's see here. Is there something I can find? Here's one of her quotes from the game. I may be a stupid idiot with mental issues and a horrific academic record. But I still want to share all the things I've turned up researching, the things that I'm interested in. That's me. She is so me. I love Angel. She's great. I mean, you guys could probably tell, like, I made a whole animation based off of that game. Clip it. I'll do it. Alright, anyway. The game! Oh, what time is it? Oh my god, okay. Yapping for too long. What's new? Alright, let's see here. Sorry, I'm just staring at my Twitter. I'm getting so many notifications, it's crazy. I'm loving all the comments still on my tweet. I'm loving it. I feel happy knowing that there's so many people that can relate to it. Like, it's the solidarity over here. We're all old, and it's okay, guys. It's okay, people. How can you be yapping for too long? That seems impossible. I mean, I guess I'm just so entertaining. I'm so fucking entertaining, guys. I can keep on yapping forever, but I have to restrain myself. We have to play the game that I intended to play today's stream. There's no such thing as too much yap. Making you yap is my favorite thing to do. Well, that's the thing. You guys are asking me so many questions, and I feel like I have to answer them all, and then I just keep on yapping. Yap for the yap gods. More yaps! Nah, alright. Let me launch the game. We can yap during the game. And in that time, in the last minute, I just got another comment on my tweet. That's insane. I gotta close this. I gotta close Twitter. There we go. It's distracting me. Okay, the game. Got it launched over here, so let's switch scenes. And turn the sound on. What? I didn't mean to click that. That scared me. You don't hear the music anymore. It was music earlier, I swear. But you can hear the sound, so there's sound. That's good. Ooh. Like the sound effect. This is easier. What sound? Shut up. I can see that you're able to hear it. I can see it. Liars. I hear nothing. Perhaps try unmuting the stream. Anyway, let's just get right into it. I already explained the gist earlier. I don't want practice. I don't want tutorial. I already know how it goes. I'm just that good. Apocalypse. Yeah? It's a challenge, scavenge, survival. If I unmute, then I hear you. That sounds like a you problem to me. My tea. Apocalypse, the full atomic experience. Scavenge around your house for supplies and then survive the post-apocalypse in your fallout shelter. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready. I feel like... Yeah, no, I don't feel ready. Select character. I want to be Dolores. The difficulty. Should we oh man, you don't really get a lot of time, do you? Should we just normal difficulty then? With the fat man? Oh man, I hate how the difficulty is just the bomb names. Okay, let's just get going. I do hope that the music shows up at some point again. Like I heard some earlier. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. Fuck. Wait, hold on. I don't... Wait. Oh, that was exploration time. Okay, sorry, I was confused.
No. No.
No! What am I carrying? That's so heavy. Hold on. Pause. The sensitivity is so fucking high. Okay. We chill, we good. Turn up the music then. There we go, if there's any. Okay, let's restart it. I was confused, guys. I thought I could already grab stuff and I thought it didn't work, you know? That was just practice. That was practice, okay? We should probably grab the kid. Whoa. Let me grab it. I don't know why I'm grabbing this, but I'm grabbing it. Oh my god, I'm hitting so much furniture. Alright, get in there. Oh my god, I hate the noises. Nope. They're stressing me out. What do you mean, nope? There's already more than a quarter past. Oh my god. There's so much stuff here. Give it to me. Oh my god. Yeah, grab water. Oh, this is awful. I'm doing so badly. Oh wait, actually I need to be on this side, my bad. There we go. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta grab family members. Family members. Sorry girl, I'm gonna leave you alone. Unless I can go back and get her? I don't think so. I'm sorry, I've left my daughter behind. I'm an awful mother. I'm sorry. No, my daughter. I'm so sorry. Oh, I didn't have time. Well, you know, at least there's gonna be less mouths to feed now, huh? No, yeah. All right, those were the 60 seconds. What do we have? We have... No, don't say the daughter's OP. It's too late now. Oh man, I really wanted to grab her, but oh, scary. Okay, I have a radio, a map, a lot of water, a little bit of soup, a gas mask, a key, some cards, and my son, my husband. Doing great. Don't say the husband is a bum. Don't say that. You don't know him. Alright. Almost all of us made it to the shelter. Almost. Shaming me. All we can do now is start thinking of creative ways to serve our canned soup. When we opened the shelter door, we noticed some of the shelves were already stocked. We can't really say we recall putting all of these supplies here, but we're definitely going to put them to good use. Oh, that's the radio then. A little bit of soup. What have you done to the rest? Don't worry about it. Soup's in a better place now. We don't have that much food. No one's complaining yet, but even canned soup might become an extravagant dish quite soon. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. Time to ration supplies. We already give him something. I'm sure it's fine. You know, if they don't get anything yet. We just ate, right? Like yesterday. It's tough surviving in these conditions. Let's hope this will be over soon, or else we might end up dead in some wasteland ditch. That's not something we're looking forward to. Ugh. I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Don't worry. It's all good so far. We're trying our best to remain calm. The situation we're in is far from normal. We might never get used to it. We hope the help comes soon. Today was relatively calm for Dolores. That is fine. It means good. Well, at least he was 5 minutes ago. Good. Supplies. Should we go outside? Let's send the husband out then. Can we send the husband out? Can we pick who to send out? Oh, it's for tomorrow. Okay, so maybe tomorrow we can pick which one of these gets sent out. I'm sending the husband. I'm sure he's fine. What we would do to be able to enjoy the sunshine again. We can't say there's a lot of light on the ground. We don't expect to get any brighter down here. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm sure they can go like 2 days without food and water, right? So today we'll give him something. Oh, the radiation noise. What's that meter called? It's got a name, doesn't it? Still, it's better to be safe down here than dead up there. Alright. They're thirsty. Dolores has to drink sometimes. That should drink something soon. But getting Timmy something to drink, he's not looking well. Okay. I'll give him something to drink. That's, seems like a lot. It's just... Okay. Well, they're not complaining about food yet. So maybe they can go a day without food. Like an extra day. Oh, it's a Geiger counter. Exactly. That noise is so satisfying. Although it's not really good to hear it in real life, is it? Alright. This is a good day to go outside. Stretch a bit. Get some fresh air. Fresh toxic air, sorry. Maybe scavenge a thing or two. We sure could use some extra supplies. That's if we want to survive. Man, I can't stumble out with my words. This entire game is just reading. Okay, you take a gas mask outside, actually. That sounds like a good idea. I'm not sending my son out. Like, look at the guy. Do you think he'll be able to scavenge anything? His limbs are literal sticks. Oh, man. That left for the surface. We hope he'll come back soon. He's got a gas mask. Dolores is no longer thirsty, and Timmy is no longer thirsty. They're still not complaining about food, surprisingly. That's good, because we don't really have a lot of food, so they should last a bit. You'll always hear some clicking, but you definitely don't want to be around if it's clicking a lot. You know, I always see people have those, like, on TikTok, I see clips of people having these collections of plates and other... what do you call it? You know, plates and glasses and shit that are bright green. Like, they just collect it and they've got it stuffed in the cabinet, and they're just not concerned for the radioactive stuff at all. You know, like, sure, it looks pretty. Wow, it glows in the dark too. All right, buddy. Just don't get, you know, in 5 meters radius of that cabinet and you're maybe fine. Like, should I start doing that too, guys? Should I just collect it? Uranium glass, my beloved. Exactly. Maybe we should start a collection. The dreadful silence is becoming boring, and like every happy model family, we don't have that many things to talk about. No drama here. Is there anything we can do about that? Anything at all? Video. Listen to some music. Whoa. Oh, I got achievement! Survive 5 days. Well, that shows I've never played this game before. I've had it in my Steam library for years now, I think. I think I have a radium sticker when I was little. It's dino shaped. Do you still have it? Is it still radioactive? Smoke detector is also radioactive. Oh my god. Do we all just have something radioactive in our homes? I drew something here. Banger. Banger music. Is it too loud? Let's just leave it there then. Good music. Ah, how fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? If there was anything to report about Dolores, this is where it should have been written. Nothing new to report on Timmy. Are they fine? Do they not need food? They haven't eaten in a hot minute. Is it like, do we really just wait until they start complaining about it and then give them food? Louder. No, it's fine. It's quite loud still, yeah. No, it's no longer glowing. Gulp. It wasn't one of those stickers that you put on your hand or something, right? That would be concerning. Boo. Boo. You hear that? We woke up to a dripping sound today and noticed there's something leaking from the pipes. Huh, that green liquid looked innocent enough. Even after it ate through the table, and the chair, and the floor. Patching up that pipe is probably a good idea. Yeah, that would be. But we're not gonna do that because we don't have anything to patch it up with. That's unfortunate. That's... Just as we're talking about bright green stuff. There's some bright green liquid dripping from the ceiling, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure nobody will get sick or anything. Hey, look at that! Nobody got sick. Where's my husband? Has he not come home yet? I'm concerned. Gulp. We couldn't figure it out, so we just assumed that's what a regular pipe would do in the event of a nuclear apocalypse. I decided to ignore it. We've been feeling a little bit funny today, you know? Probably no connection to the pipe. None whatsoever. Of course not. No. Of course. Ah, I'm so sniffly. This is annoying. Hold on. I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. Give me a sec. Alright. So, where were we? Here. There has to be some water left. The Lord should get it. We can't leave Timmy without water for too long. Okay, they're thirsty, but still not complaining about food. Also, life seems easier than Oregon Trail. Really? Like, I've seen that the new Oregon Trail was released, I think. Or I heard something like that. Maybe I'll check it out. Who knows? Oh, we lost the daughter. Yeah, but that wasn't in the bunker. So you know what? We're still fine. You know, everything that was in the bunker at least. I wonder when my husband will be returning, actually. Alright, let's give him some water. They're still not complaining about food, so I'm tempted to not give anything yet. I want to wait until the husband returns and then they can all have some food. We've been hearing strange noises lately. Is it coming from the outside or is it something that came into the shelter with us? Could it be? We found nothing. We feel like we might be going crazy. We should probably get busy with something to keep us occupied before this gets worse. We are straight up going insane. Oh boy. Let's play some cards! So we don't have to think about the fact that we're in a nuclear apocalypse. Day 7. My hair is looking a little ragged. Having some fun made us forget about, what was it again? Oh, look at that. Dolores is no longer thirsty, and now they want to eat something. Same for Timmy. Okay, okay. They can have food. They can have food. There we go. That's true. That's accurate. You can last longer without food than you can with water. Ever since we jumped into our fallout shelter, we've been wondering about that other door in the shelter. Should it even be here? Where does it lead? It's high time we checked it out. Well, that's gonna be tough. Unless you've got, like, a key to open the door with. I didn't even know there was another door in here. Oh, quack, quack. My husband is still not back. I'm getting concerned. I feel like he's now gonna return. Some things are better left untouched and unknown. Whatever's behind that door will have to stay there. We also stacked some furniture against it, just to be sure nothing and no one comes through them. Dolores is no longer hungry, and Timmy's no longer hungry. Where's my husband? We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequency. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams we could hear a voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear, what if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it, but what about the children? Ah, fuck it, just listen to it. What's the worst that can happen? Oh? Is he back? He's back! Oh my god, and he brought soup! Let's go! And he brought an axe and a flashlight and a suitcase? That's insane! He brought so much! Oh, we're set. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Either way, the foreigners, and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How more disappointing. Yeah, because the Canadians don't speak English or anything. Had safely returned from his voyage to the surface. A pile of car wrecks revealed that we stumbled across a big parking lot. Almost no cars survived the blast wave, but we went between the wrecks to explore anyway. It seems like the bomb interrupted someone's picnic. Thankfully, there were big pans of tomato soup, and the indestructible cans were scattered all around the parking lot. In one of the trunks, we found a leather suitcase. It's almost untouched. We're a bit disappointed there was nothing inside, but the suitcase alone will do just fine. And there was a really nice motorbike standing a bit to the side next to the car wrecks, or rather, it used to be nice. There's not much left of it now. Upon inspecting the bags attached to the bike, we found a working flashlight. This is really good. We found a lot of stuff. In the trunk of a wrecked car, we found a fine, sharp axe. The vehicle must have belonged to a lumberjack or a serial killer. Or both, perhaps. That's true. And our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. Okay. Dolores and Timmy are thirsty. And Ted is hungry. You can have those then. Is there anything else? No, alright. You got that? Looks like the area is still irradiated. Going to the wasteland now is unsafe unless you don't mind getting sick. Well, of course it's still gonna be irradiated. Yeah. Do we prep? No, we don't need to yet. Let's wait a day. If there's anyone who can rescue us from this hellish situation, it's our government. You can badmouth them all you want, but it probably means you're either a naysayer or a commie. Damn. Itonobc! Thank you so much for the follow! Thank you! How you doing? We're good citizens. We've been paying our taxes regularly, so we're sure Uncle Sam is coming to get us. Well, except that one time when we... Never mind. Ignore that. The government people coming, and we should keep our ears and eyes open for any sign of them. Listen to the radio then. I'm sure we can listen to something. I got an achievement for surviving 10 days. I hear noises. Fuck, what's it called? Morse code. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give exact dates in their radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they will be in touch in a couple of days and told us to await further instructions. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Wait, more? Wait, didn't you just get food? And he's also thirsty. He needs more time to recover his strength. Well, that's fine. He can eat, drink. The Lors wants to eat something. Timmy as well. But Ted, I just gave you food. How are you still hungry? Like this? No, wait a minute. You two need food. Not water. Just Ted needs water. Alright, I mean, we could send Timmy out. Look, he seems quite enthusiastic about the trip. Yeah, you know what? Oh, we'll second that. What is this? Oh, it's... What's next? Choking, apparently. We drink some water. This radio seems really handy so far. It's been a while, we don't know much about what's happening on the surface. If only we had a chance to tune into some emergency radio broadcasts and learn a thing or two. Well, you know, now that you mention it, we do happen to have a radio, so... Next time we should take a radio again. It is so handy so far. Alright. You're still good? He is still hungry? Are you joking? You're getting... Oh my god, okay. We were able to get a weak signal and tap into government's emergency announcement service. And guess what? Great news! The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. After 11 days? I'm not sure if I believe that. Alright, Dad is still hungry and tired. He needs more rest. You still hungry? Really? The others were fine. Bro's just going through all our cans of soup. Enough sitting around. It's time to visit the surface and look for some additional supplies. Maybe something survived the blast. Maybe someone's still alive. You can go. And, what are you gonna take? You want a lock? Or maybe a flashlight? Could be handy. We can let him take a flashlight. You think that would be good? I mean, I don't know what we use the flashlight in here for. Well, good luck, buddy. Here you go. You have a flashlight. Go out there and get him, Tiger. Get him. I believe in you, son. Yeah, fallouts are known for being very short. Yeah. After 11 days, not even 2 weeks, it's already safe. If this really happened, government would be like, yeah, back to work, lazy fools. You just evacuate to another area and be like, what do you mean you need to rest from the attack and everything? Just get back to work. Just work remotely, damn it. Oh, finally! No longer hungry, and the Lord is thirsty. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. Maybe be slightly upset about losing our son, but it's fine. This is kind of the same. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We can clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Should someone go answer it? Yeah, I'll go. What's the worst can happen? I'll die. I'm fine! Damn, alright. When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief from the other caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. Of course, it's not our fault. We hope they will get back to us. Ted is still mighty tired and needs more time to recover his strength. but he's thirsty, and Dolores is fine. Get some water, buddy. A group of doctors knocked on our door today, requesting some supplies that would be helpful in refilling their first aid kits. We didn't doubt they were real. We didn't doubt they were the real deal for a second. They did have lab coats and everything. Shall we help them? Why would they just be walking around in lab coats and everything? I don't know. It's our water. Just keep it. Water is ours. Surely we don't get robbed. Okay. Everything's gone well. Oh, what is this scam? They're not even real doctors. Look at that. Look at that. No way we're giving these crooks anything. Dad is still tired. A few days of rest is what he needs. Not thirsty. Everything's fine with Dolores. Alright, cool. When conducting our daily supply count, we've noticed that a soup can was missing. We're absolutely sure it was there yesterday. It can only mean one thing. We have a soup thief among us. No. Now we just need to figure out who the culprit is. I don't think it was Ted because he just ate recently. Was it Dolores? Did she steal a can of soup? Dolores! Can't believe I am the one who stole a can of soup. That's crazy. A little thief. Dolores, how could you? Dolores took this opportunity to calmly point out how messy the shelter is, and by calmly we mean that she hasn't thrown anything at anybody just yet. We apologized to her when the soup can was found behind the cupboard. How could we ever suspect her of doing something so terrible? Shame on us. Exactly. Dad still hasn't recovered his energy. Dolores needs water and food. Alright, you can have that. A woman came by with a creature she claims is a camel, provided that camels have 5 legs. The animal's carrying a pack of goods for trade. Oh. Huh. Well, these are... No, we can sacrifice a thing for water. Well, that's expensive. No, we don't even have that much water. We barely have any. I wonder if my son has died. In the end, we decided their offers were not for us. Maybe another time, if she ever comes back. Ted is so tired, god damn it. He needs drinks and food. Can you guys just be hungry and thirsty at the same time? I don't like doing this individually. There's that. As we were about to start a book club's discussion on the only book we've all read, the phone book. Wait, that's the book. The phone book. We were interrupted by rapid knocking at the door. We found out it was a group of refugees who survived the blast just like we did. They were doing much worse than us and begged us to provide them with any water, food, or medical supplies we could spare. No, sorry. Every man for himself. Never come to me for help in the apocalypse. I'm not giving anything. I'm just very mean like that. We could tell our guests were not thrilled with our refusal. Their tired eyes alone were enough to understand how much they needed those supplies. They did not beg, but simply turned around and left in an unknown direction. Maybe they will have more like elsewhere. Maybe. It's not like I have a lot. I have 3 cans of soup. That is fine. And Dolores is also fine. Maybe I could have spared a can of soup. Our favorite radio station stopped broadcasting. When we tried other frequencies, we found nothing but static. All of the station's gone. Maybe we should tinker with our radio to increase its range. Yeah, what's the worst can happen? We break the radio? Surely not. What am I hearing? Oh, it's fine! The radio is still fine. It's not broken or anything. Buddy, you should cut your hair. Use the axe over here. God damn. Well, we did anything we could, but we still can't hear a thing. Damn it. Dolores is thirsty. Get some water. Alright. It's been a while since we showered. The smell in this tiny shelter is as far from roses as it can get. We had thought of washing ourselves. Too bad we didn't grab any soap along the way. But maybe we can do with something else? just put on the gas mask so you don't have to smell anyone anymore. And what were you gonna do with the ammunition? Excuse you? Shoot the guy that stinks the most, or what? Oh! My son has returned? He looks awful. What happened to my husband? What happened to me? What? What's happened? What? Hi, Timmy. Uh-oh. Alright. The world has ended. Who cares about showering? We can get used to it. Adapting shouldn't be hard. It will be like a camping trip. It will... Oh no, that smell is just terrible. Don't puke, don't... Bleh. Suspicious looking stains cover parts of the page. Oh no. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. Very cool, Timmy. Did you actually bring anything back? Oh, he was at the theater. Theater means actors, and when you find actors, you can easily run into mimes. And so we approached the theater on our tiptoes, but in the end, we decided our needs for supplies was greater than our fear of mimes. We ran in to explore. This must have been one boring play if the only props being used were bottles. The scene was practically filled with them. Thankfully, some had water in them. Nice! We half expected the theater cafeteria to be in a sorry state. Surprisingly, the atomic blast spared most of it and we were able to admire the selection of foods. It was very vivid. Small, medium, or large cans of tomato soup. Nice, we got food and drinks. This last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow. Of course, the most of the automobiles available are completely burned out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge enough parts, perhaps we could build a vehicle of our own. We'd better keep an eye out for those on future expeditions. Dolores is no longer thirsty, but hungry. Oh my god. Okay, Dolores is hungry. Ted needs water. And Timmy was really hungry. And they're both sick. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to cure them with, so... That's unfortunate. We should send them out then, I think. We received another transmission from the army. They'll be doing a quick sweep of the area and ask all survivors to leave markings at the nearest bus stop to indicate they're around. The markings are made with cards. I guess we won't be able to play poker, but if that gets us rescued, we could probably make that sacrifice. Yeah, let's do it! Let's use them! 20 days! We're not doing half bad, guys. Surprisingly still alive. Cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. He's not hungry. Dad is also still sick, but he's hungry. Timmy's also hungry. And he needs to rest. So, they're both hungry. Oh, and he's thirsty too, actually. There we go. I think I've got it right now. They're just sick. They're sick. If Timmy goes out right now, he might die. That's insane. Don't send the poor kid out. Our supplies are scarce, and morale is low. I can almost smell the desperation in the shelter, and it stinks. Pretty sure there's a small group of survivors nearby. Mostly old folks from the retirement home. Should be hard to borrow some of their supplies. They're old anyway, and we need them more, right? Yeah! Yeah! That's the spirit! Let's rob the people from the retirement home! Yeah! Let's do it! This is the stuff I like. Yup. No! Send Timmy out. Blood for blood, guys. Also, if the old people have lived this long, they're eating each other. Oh, well, see, that means they're cannibals and bad. They're bad. And we should totally get their stuff. I got an achievement called The Dark Side. Show your evil self. That's okay. Well, I don't think I'm that evil. I just decided to rob some old people from the retirement home. We're now richer in some supplies, but for some reason we don't feel very good about it. Let's just never mention this whole thing again. We just robbed someone. We just left them for dead, the old people. It's kind of mean of me, isn't it? The meanest of all. I'm like the fucking Grinch. Dolores needs water. Let's get that. Now they're still sick. Timmy's hungry. Well, we have plenty of food. Believe it or not. State of the wasteland remains unknown. Should we risk it? Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Oh, look at that. Yeah, send him out. We felt like something was staring at us from the corner of the shelter. I think it's a rat. At least it looks like a rat. A rat on a very good diet. We decided we need to do something about it, or to put it more bluntly, it's either him or us. Get him! Kill the rat! Oh! The rat is dead, I think. Timmy, you can't see shit anymore, I think. Whatever it was, it's dead now. Quite dead. Maybe there's more hiding somewhere in one of those nasty little holes. Yeah, they're both still sick. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Tired. If Ted doesn't drink anything, he won't last long. You get something to drink then. Alright, buddy. Good luck. You can... Maybe the axe? Do you want to take an axe with you? He's surely strong enough to use the axe. Yeah! We just used it to kill a rat, so he can use it now. Goodbye, Timmy. Please come back. Don't let these two die here. or parents. Alright. Dolores needs food. You can have food. Enough this plain tasteless water. But that's water is what? Dolores is really craving a cup of coffee. Real, true, blue American coffee. The kind that you can drink 5 cups and still feel sleepy. But where are we going to find that in this wasteland? Well, Dolores' favorite diner is, used to be a few blocks away. Maybe someone should go on a coffee run. But who? Well, who's the healthiest? Go on, Ted. You can do it. He looks awful. That man is gonna die. They're fine. They're fine. Somehow. Great, we got a whole pot of cold coffee. This is weird and we don't have any sugar or milk to give it flavor, but it'll do. It's a step up from the bland, slightly irradiated water we've been drinking. The pot only held a few cups worth of coffee and we gulped it all down in mere minutes. All of us are very alert and ready for anything. For the next 5 minutes or so, minutes anyway, we haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. And Ted is hungry. Get food. Well, I don't know what you want me to do. I have no... kit? Whatever it's called. What is it called? I don't have a first aid kit. What's this? You maniacs, you blew it up. Ah, damn you all to hell. That's something we should have told our neighbors when they blew up their barbecue last spring. Those were good times. Even if they wasted a perfectly good barbecue. What are you talking about, bro? Why are we talking about barbecues? Noises? Fond memories are one thing, but we need to be ready for the harsh reality that awaits us. You can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. There has to be some water left. Dolores should get it. Something should be done about that sickness. Okay, they both want water. I mean, do you want more food? We can give him more food. Maybe they'll heal faster. we have a bit of food, so, you know, maybe that'll help. A sleazy-looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one-time deal. Just one can of soup, we get the bag and all of its contents. Oh! We can't see what's inside, and the trader gives us angry glances every time we take a step towards the mysterious bag. Should we make a deal? How about I don't give him food, and we instead give a can of soup to this very suspicious man that's angry at us? That sounds like a plan to me. That sounds like a plan to me. Whoa! Oh my god! A kitty! Oh my god, look at it! This was worth it. This was so fucking worth it. We got a cat! Oh my god! Hold on. Chat, you're covering the cat. There we go. Look at it. Oh my god, it's a baby. Look at the baby. Finally real food. No, leave the cat alone. Pet. Sherikov, is that your name? Sherikov. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, I got an achievement for it. The newest companion. What a baby. I am very happy my day is made. Do not eat the cat though, please. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started to violently shake, emitting screeching, hellish sounds. Terrified, we backed up against the walls. When the beast finally escaped, it turned out to just be an angry house cat. The feeling gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. Its color says Sherikov. Is that its name? Baby. Yeah, okay. They don't need any food or drinks, so that's fine. There's an armed and dangerous woman outside. Fortunately, she's out of ammo. She tells us she hunts the wild beasts of the wastes. And right now she's on the trail of a giant mutated spider. We're pretty sure she's lost her mind. What are you gonna do with that spider, lady? Put it on a leash. She promises that if we help her, she will return the favor another day. Well, we don't have any bullets, so that's tough luck. Sorry. I'm scared that these two are just gonna drop dead any day. Look at the baby! Oh my god! Look at that face! That cat is so fucking happy. How cute! Right next to the fan, like to the AC. I love it. I love Sherikov. My darling, my baby. The meows! You have many different meows. Oh, adorable baby. That's the only clips I'm gonna make this stream at, just of the cat. This woman says she hunts mostly for food. Clearly she's an uncivilized savage. Delicious soup is one way decent people eat these days. We're not amused and didn't give her anything. Okay. No, Timmy is out on an expedition. He's not dead, I hope. I really hope he's not. We were about to finish our dinner, if you can call it that, when we heard someone knocking on the door. It seems to be a trader who's very interested in ammunition. How about that? We don't have anything. We have no ammunition. This is the second time. No, he's not dead. He's not. I think. I hope he's still alive. It's been a while since we've seen him. He had the axe and everything. We could tell the stranger was disappointed, but that was none of our business. If ever was a time to get used to life being disappointing, the end of the world is probably in. He's gone, but we have Kitty. You know what? I'm fine with this trade-off. I'm fine with it. Dolores needs water and food. Dad needs water. Alright, there we go. Well, if this thing is still scratched out, he's probably still busy. coded note was left on our doorstep. It's all symbols and numbers, some sort of cipher that will need to be cracked before we can read the letters. Dolores seems eager for this challenge, however it's hard to tell how long this could take her and could prove to be a waste of her time. Should she keep herself busy with it? Yes. Fuck it, like, you have anything else better to do in here? I don't think so. These two are looking pretty awful, if I'm honest, guys. They look worse and worse every day. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do? Dolores instantly sat down with the code and started working on it with a purpose. She looks very focused. Let's hope this note is worth staying up all night. Dolores looks very tired already. Dolores is so sick and dead as well. Not thirsty, not hungry. Really tired. Dead is hungry. God damn it, how long is this gonna take? We're in here for a month already. Soldier sent out another radio message requesting all survivors in the area remain patient and await further instructions. Sounds like the extraction isn't coming as soon as we hoped it would. Additionally, the officer from the broadcast requested that survivors who are able to bring some gas canisters to the nearest bus stop should do it as soon as possible. That might take a while, so the only sane idea is to wear gas. We don't have that. Well, we have one, it's broken. Oh! He came back! You didn't bring a first aid kit! Fuck, that's what I wanted! You didn't bring it, and you look awful too! Oh no! Oh, we're cooked! We're cooked! Ah! We felt it was too risky to help the army without using a gas mask. It seems our rescue will be a bit overdue. We're so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. If we had to pick our favorite day of the week, it would be Saturday. When is it? Saturday? Before the bombing, Saturday was a time of relaxing and joy, like bribing Mary Jane with cookies so she stopped playing the tuba, gossiping about the neighbors, and of course, bowling. Oh my god, looks like the bowling alley is still standing. What is that? Yabba dabba do? That's so old! Isn't that like super old? Isn't that from the fucking Flintstones? I never watched the Flintstones, but my mother has. That just shows you how old this is. The bar didn't have much to offer. Some raw salads, a bunch of burnt peanuts, and some reason a cowboy hat. You're hoping to find a secret stash of soup cans under the rubble. Is that what he says when he starts driving or well running his car? I watched it, so it's not old. No, of course not. No, of course it's not old. Crash. I was just no. It's totally recent. The Flintstones. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and we weren't surprised to see someone place water bottles instead of bowling pins at the end of the lane. We're sorry to ruin their setup, but we really need that water. Yoink. Oh. We just give them all food and water? Oh, is that the intro? Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. They're the modern Stone Age family. I've never actually heard it in English before. My mother, my mother is Peruvian, so, if I watched along with her, it was always in Spanish. But even then, I don't remember the lyrics. I do remember the tune. Now it's gonna be stuck in my head too. We window shopped nearby parking lots for a vehicle. It wasn't completely burned out. Unfortunately, we found nothing of value. Loris' health is not improved. And that as well. Oh, wait a minute. God. Fuck it. There we go. Just give them all everything. So they're all just leveled out again. The state of the wasteland remains unknown to us. You only live once. Alright, who wants to risk it? Nah. Sending Dolores out is a death sentence. Like, yeah, I'm sure Ted could take the risk. We might need a first aid kit, so. Cherenkov sure can take care of itself. That's a cat, by the way. But we can't help but wonder how much of a self-made cat it is. It just so happens that we found an address on its collar. It's unlikely that its owner is still alive, and a trip to the wasteland is always risky. We go outside and check that address. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll find another cat. We'll find 2 cats. No, our cat! My baby! We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the woods, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd be looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Aww. Before we could utter a word, they took Sherikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. Oh, what a kitty! Aww. Oh no, I'm gonna miss the cat. But if they belong to an old Nan, oh, her baby, her baby. Timmy is looking very pale. That's not good. Fortunate for Timmy. There's not much I can do about it, Timmy. Alright, buddy. Good luck. What do you want to take with ya, buddy? I feel like the map is important to keep. How about a water? You can take a water with you. You know, in case you're thirsty. Or you can trade it, maybe for a first aid kit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're looking so bad. You can't just sit around while the Lord is so sick. I don't know what you want me to do. He needs an extra blanket. He's falling asleep on his chair. He's shivering, he's cold, everyone is tired. But they're not hungry or thirsty at least. Oh, what's this? Stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled with all kinds of goods stops by today. Claimed he's a trader looking for items he requires. I don't want any of these, so... yeah. Well, I don't need water either. Or do we need water? Sorry, buddy. Sorry, trader. Sorry. Maybe another time. Okay, Dolores needs water. Timmy should eat something. If we don't do anything about Timmy's sickness, it might get worse. Okay, they both want something to drink. Okay, we are kind of running low on water now. There's a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall breaks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. It's a smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of this stench? Yeah, I mean... you can't just leave it open. The cat returned! Oh, baby! Oh! Flashlight is back. Sherikov! My baby! We looked into the hole, fearing something might come at us with claws, fangs, or other mutated and sharp body parts. But nothing happened. Instead, we found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. We have a feeling we'll be luckier than him, so we confiscated him. We gave the rat a proper burial in an empty can. He deserved that much. We're surprised we found Sherikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care that appreciates our kind hearts, optimism, or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Dolores is fine-ish. Timmy is very hungry. Get yourself some food, buddy. Our town used to be a very quaint and friendly place before the blast. One of the townsfolk we often recall is the old man Jim, who would sometimes limp through our streets. Turns out he's alive and well, and still homeless. Some things never change. He clearly misses us as much as we miss him. He's been banging on our shelter door for the past few hours, asking whether we want to buy a rock. Well, do we want to buy a rock? I feel like he's just gonna bash our heads in with the rock. Could the rock be like another item? don't think so. I don't know. No, I think we're good. I don't think I want to buy a rock. Let's just leave that close. Baby. Baby. My god, I'm surprised they're not dying yet with how sick they are. Animal BC, thank you so much for the follow. Hi. You need to really be careful with door-to-door salesmen. Way too often they try to sell you junk like that. We'd like to think we make informed and reasonable purchases. Like this apron with the American flag we got just before the blast. It was a real bargain. The old man didn't sell aprons, so obviously we told him to go away. Timmy and Dolores, they're both fine. So far. Oh! Curiosity almost killed the cat. Sherikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing fur ball. What's this thing anyways? Nobody remembers it being there before. Wait, what are we talking about? Like just the cat? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might be angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be, or should we examine the wire? We can investigate the wire. We can check what it is. Yotsu, hi! What are you doing? Oh, he's come back! With a gun! Shit! And a book. But no first aid kit! The only thing we need is a first aid kit! Alright. We grabbed the cable and followed it through a rusty old truck parked in our neighbor's driveway. On opening the door, we were confronted with two men wearing huge headphones who looked extremely surprised to see us. They wiretapped our shelter when we were asleep. They were listening to everything we said. Excuse you. We gave them hell and marched back to our bunker. Dad safely returned. Very cool. We spotted an untouched store with many products inside, even food different than tomato soup. A real treat in these post-apocalyptic times. We were about to reach it, a terrible noise made us stop in our tracks. Something heavy fell straight from the sky, crashing into the store and destroying it completely. But after dust settled, we realized we were looking at a spaceship? What? What? Huh? Just like in Timmy's comics, could it be saucer men from Mars? Then why does it bear American flag on the side and the logo of something called Astro Citizen? What? What? Could it be infiltration? Crafty little alien buggers. Like the aliens in this game? The galore of aliens. LARP. Under a bunch of metal space junk, we found a tired old teddy bear and some supplies. The bear looked disappointed. We ended up turning him around. We could not handle his judgmental button eyes. Understandable, honestly. Someone stuffed a bunch of items into a big sock. Not sure how the sock made it through the crash, but it somehow succeeded at protecting the supplies inside. Look into water. We were tempted to take a bunch of the jewelry that was rolling around in the debris, but what would we do with it? Instead, we adopted some things that survived thanks to being stuck in an empty space helmet. There was a gun stuck in the empty space helmet? Okay. Okay. What? Dolores wants water. I was about to say water wants Dolores. Timmy also wants water. Food. Dolores wants food. Dad wants food. That doesn't want water, surprisingly. Okay, we have like plenty of resources. Holy shit. Let's plan another expedition. The agents who were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Should we hear them out? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that can happen? Okay, we're still alive. That's good. And what do they say? They were agents, real-life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. What? If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they will come back with more information. Is this a scam? Are they gonna scam us? That one's food and water. Okay, who wants to go? You know what? Good luck, Dolores. You haven't gone out yet, so it seems only fair that you go out. You could take the lock with you if you want. Or a can of soup. There you go, take a can of soup with you. Goodbye. We have a lot of soup anyway, so we'll be just fine. Surely. Alright, let's hope she makes it back safe and sound. That is hungry. Timmy is also hungry. Then they both can have a bit of soup. Our last expedition brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. Trail looked unique, but we never got close enough to get a good look. We're almost certain it's not a bandit trap. Perhaps we should send someone over to check it out. Yeah, let's go, Timmy. Go check out the mysterious vehicle on the other side of the street. Oh. Okay, Morse code, someone translate. Shocking discovery, it was a dirty ice cream truck. It was a little crispy around the edges, and it was also missing wheels. and some other crucial parts. But the seats were fairly comfortable. Wouldn't it be amazing to just drive away and leave this radioactive hell behind us? Can we take one of those seats with us in here? Like, look what Timmy's sitting on. That cannot be comfortable. Like, something should be done about Ted's sickness. Ted is still tired. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Timmy needs an extra blanket. Shivering all the time. Name drop. No longer hungry, but he wants some water. Alright, you can have that. But we can't do this either! Soldiers sent out another radio message requesting all survivors in the area remain patient. Damn. And await further instructions. Sounds like the extraction isn't coming as soon as we hoped it would. Additionally, the officer from the broadcast requested survivors who are able to bring gas canisters. Yeah, okay, we've heard this before. We can't. Our gas mask is broken. We can't go. 40 days already. You know, I feel like this is a long time. Does he look worse than before, or am I imagining it? We felt it was too risky. We didn't. Does this mean that the game is gonna take longer for us to get rescued? I feel like these two, that you can just stay sick forever, apparently. That one's water. That is it. Get your water, buddy. Time to listen to some radio chatter. Maybe we'll pick up on some useful shreds of information of how to get out of this mess. You can try that if you want. What am I hearing? I hear sleepy noises. Okay. We were able to tune in and get rid of just enough static to listen to a very energetic and lively speaker. He seemed well informed and mentioned a few helpful tips that should make it easier for us to survive the next expedition. Okay, that's nice. Ted isn't thirsty anymore. Everything else is fine. Timmy's looking very pale. That's not good. Well, he's been looking pale for days now. We're fine. Dolores is temporarily at the shelter. We can finally talk about I can't. Sorry. Oh my god, my throat. Maybe it's not fully healed yet. We can finally talk out loud without someone shushing us every 5 minutes. Our shelter is in the library. Tonight our shelter shall be a concert hall. You know what? Why not? Go crazy. Go wild. Today's hi! Hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing good. I hope you're also having a good day. How you doing? A radio! You broke it! No way! Oh my god, the things make sound. Whoa, we can point stuff on the map. Nope. I love it. A radio. Lively dancing, off-key singing, music so loud it temporarily drowns out the quiet hum of existential dread in our heads. Just what we needed to start another day with new energy. Okay, great. Ted is still sick. And Timmy as well. And he wants something to drink and food. What's happened here? What's this thing down there? If Sherikov considers our shelter its home now, we might as well try and get along. We could try to carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sherikov should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, any attempt to touch the cat could lead to our untimely deaths. Should we try and play with him? Yes, play with the cat. Play with the little baby. Just watch out for your fingers. Oh. Meow. We're fine. We're alive. He loved it. Doing good. How are you enjoying the game? Heard good things about it. It's fun. I like it. Even though it's an old game, it still holds up. I like it. Oh, is this the car we're trying to build? Interesting. We actually rubbed its head before it ran away in a panic. It was nice and soft. They say petting a fluffy animal is good for you. Sure enough, we feel slightly better. Aww. This wasn't our best idea, but at least it didn't end up in complete disaster. While chasing the cat around the shelter, we found a forgotten soup can stuck behind the shelf. Score! Let's go! Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Well, buddy, you're not the only one coughing. Water and food. And Timmy doesn't. Here we go. Some nasty mutated raccoon-like animal shows up around the shelter door almost every night. We try to sneak up on it, but it jumps away and hides as soon as we open the door. Thankfully, we took the scout book with us. There are instructions inside on how to make a basic trap using a box and some string. We don't have an empty box laying around, but we do have a suitcase, which should work just as well. Well, let's use it then. Let's catch the animal. Let's have another animal in here. What's happened? Are you good? I heard some loud coughing there. I'm sure he's fine. Yep. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Thank you. We rechecked the trap in the morning. The raccoon scratched and bit a big hole through our leather suitcase and escaped. Weirdly enough, we found some supplies in a broken suitcase. Okay. Was this the animals doing, or did we simply forget we put this in here? Yeah, he's coughing, and Timmy's quite sickly. I don't have anything to help you with. What was that? A rat? Rats are usually smaller than cats. And what's with the double tail? We can't let that thing get to our supplies. Get it! Get it with the axe. Oh, Dolores? Please tell me you got a first aid kit. No! Damn it! You guys are so useless! I am asking for one thing. I am asking for a first aid kit. And that's the one thing that we haven't gotten yet. A single time. We have so much water though. Anyway, our cans are saved. Too bad for the hairy mutant. Guess we're still top of the food chain. Good for us. Alright, Lois came back safely. Fun. We were happy to find the fire station in our town is at least semi-operational, even after the apocalypse. Not really shocking. Firefighters are the greatest of heroes, right after Marines and the Ice Cream Men. The ones with happy tunes in their vans. Although none of their faces looked familiar. We're sure they're the real deal. They had uniforms, helmets, and everything. They even customized their headwear by drawing a lot of menacing skulls on them. How creative! Yep. Very legit. Alright. Near the garage, we found a few firefighters shooing off some giant mutated cockroaches with a fire hose. We joined in on the fun and managed to fill some bottles with water in the process. Our little trip to the surface might have been spotted and followed. We should be more careful next time. Oh, yikes. Dolores wants food. And Timmy wants water. There you go. What's this? Using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string, the agents rang in with our next top-secret mission that will surely land us in the VIP bunker very soon. They want us to go on one successful expedition and write down what we saw in the journal. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Yup. Timmy can go. Please don't die, Timmy! Please don't die! At least we have the cat. It's all good. Hi, Dre. Hello. How you doing? Hi. Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with more information soon. Okay. Good. Good. Can we get a first aid kit already? Please! Dolores wants water. Ted wants water. We have so much shit. When emptying our bucket in front of this shelter, we discovered a hastily drawn map on one of the ruined walls. Someone drew out a route and marked a spot at the end of it. Maybe there's some supplies hidden there. Yes. Go on, Dolores. Go check it out. Get it, get it, get it! What'd you find? Oh, working radio! Let's go. Dolores wants food. And Ted as well. We really use some more supplies. We kind of want all of them today, and the numbers did not make us happy. And to do something about it. We know that a teacher from the local school managed to rescue a bunch of kids and lead them to nearby buildings that are relatively safe, and we could really use whatever they have. We could really use it, right? Yeah, we could. I mean, we've already robbed elderly people from the retirement home, so you know what's robbing a group of kids from a nearby school? What? Sorry, big yawn. I'm already EP. What a misogynist? Oh, misogynist! Making women do all the work. Yeah, unbelievable. Who would do such a thing? Hope everyone is having a good weekend. Yo, what's up, Arrestius? Yes, I am. As you guys know, I've got next week off of work. Took the week off, so I am happy. Like, I'm happy knowing I could just relax so much, you know? And therefore, I'm already relaxed today. I'm like, I don't need to rush to... Like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way. In the weekend, you feel like you have to relax. Like, you feel rushed to relax in the weekend because you know you have to start work on Monday again, yeah? But now that I know I'm gonna have the next week off as well, I'm like, okay, if I want to, I can just do nothing some parts of the day or do shit that I wouldn't usually do because I know I could just relax next week, you know? Like, I have more time. Right? So yeah, I've been having a pretty good day. You know, I haven't really done anything. It's great. Yeah, anyway, let's rob the kids. Maybe it'll have a first aid kit for us. Damn it. Oh. We got more water. We had to do this for the family. It had to be done. We really don't want to mention it again. Oh, we talk about something else. Soup perhaps. Yeah, soup. Wow. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Okay, so she wants food. That is fine. We have so much shit. How about let's just give them all one. Maybe they'll cure them somehow. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted and no fresh air seems to be circulating through the shelter. We have to fix it before we suffocate like rats trapped by a professional and a very cruel rat catcher. Okay, let's use the handbook for that. There's probably some instructions in there on how to fix it. We're nearly day 50 already. Oh, and he's back! Hello! Using the handbook to research vent maintenance seemed like a fair idea. We figured out it's full of pointers on how to fix things. It must have a chapter on nuclear shelter air filtration systems. Or we could even check we were invaded by a group of angry mutant insects which flew out of that cursed vent. Which things hurt like hell and seemed to give us a fever. God damn it, they're already sick! That recon mission was a risky business. We had to visit neighbors that were already dicey even in the best of times. That area was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs. All of them armed to the teeth. We barely made it out of there alive. The agents seemed to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade. We're expecting the government shelter to have an excellent bathroom or maybe even a hot tub. Are we pooping in a bucket? Oh no! Why are you throwing away why are you throwing the stuff away? You know, like the pee and the poop and stuff. Like what? Ew. Okay, Timmy wants water. It'll take a while for Timmy's wounds to heal on their own. God damn it. God damn it. Seems awfully quiet outside. Maybe it's safe. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably fine. No! Again, we don't have a gas mask. We can't do this. Our gas mask is broken. We can't use it. It's unusable. That was a completely different cat meow right there. That doesn't come from you. That's so cute. I thought it was too risky to help the army. Yep, again. Yeah, they're still sick. Yeah. And they do need food or water. Alright. I'll send the dead out. That you can take with you. Soup? We can send multiple people out even, I think. Oh no, we can't. I thought we could. We can make him carry more things. I don't know why we can't select more, but it gives us the option. Oh my god, I have him meowed so much I've just turned into a cat. I love it! I love this cat! This is the best addition I've had to my game so far. Alright. I'm fine. I need water just like Dolores. Take a sip. I got scared a little bit today when all of a sudden our map just fell off the wall. Maybe our shelter is haunted? When the map fell down, it revealed some sort of safe behind it. Okay. We don't remember installing it, but we can probably crack it. Well, we technically have all the time in the world to do it. We try. Yes! Try it! Open up the... Come on! The secret safe? Better open it up. I love this cat. She's cute and pink. Right? Oh! It's not a first aid kit, but it's something we haven't had before. It's like a thing for insects, I think. We're not sure how or why the map just decided to slide off the wall, but we're lucky that it happened. Inside the dusty safe, we found some supplies. Okay. Yeah, I do legitimately think that if a character gets sick, they don't die unless it's mixed with other injuries or ailments. And they can just stay sick. They just stay sick forever until you cure them. Since we don't have anything to cure them with, they're just like this. Timmy's got multiple things. He's sick and he's got wounds. And he wants water and food. You can have that. Radar alert! Timmy's salvaged comics are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts, but cosmonauts. That boy is eating up Soviet propaganda! What a disgrace. Should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blasphemous comics? Excuse me. This is... Should we fucking kill Timmy for reading comics? No! Burn all his books. Yeah, but we shouldn't drop him in the wasteland. At least... let's just keep sending him out on expeditions. You know, he might die on his own, but at least he'll bring useful supplies in the meantime. No, we're not gonna burn him. That poor guy just wants to read comics. You'll stay alive for now, but you might get sent out a bit more often than usual. Dang, Kami. Can't believe it. Timmy, my own son. We graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. For now. Chicken Dolphin, thank you for the follow! Thank you! We believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Also, we're running out of toilet paper and these propaganda books will do nicely. You can't just sit around while Dolores is so sick. She wants to eat something. Oh, Timmy! Oh god, this one's scary. There is no time. Timmy has to be treated for his injuries before it's too late. Well, at this rate, we don't even have to kill him. He's just gonna die. Oh my goodness. Well, do you want some more food and drinks? We have plenty. Oh shit. Clearly we're trustworthy after our last successful mission. As the agents came back with another request, we are to generously provide either a couple of soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. To take care of the delivery, in return we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and a promise of a better future in a safe government shelter. I mean, sure. And I guess, Timmy's not gonna get any water or food. Wait, what did Dolores want? Food. Okay, then you don't need that, you don't need that. Okay, yeah, we have some soup cans. Here you go. We need water the most, so you can have some soup cans. There you go, there you go. Alright, cool. Our soup. I think Timmy's gonna fucking die. Look at the kitty. Meow. Adorable, adorable. Alright, here you go. Take your soup cans. These bastards better help us. Loris is thirsty. Timmy is dying. Well, it's fine. It was nice knowing you, Timmy. The cat's been staring intently at our supplies all day. Its eyes are piercing. You can practically feel the tension rising in our shelter, as well as the sense of dangers. Oh no, this must be how cats communicate that it's time to eat. Has the cat not eaten for like a week? Poor thing! Give it some soup! Oh my god, the baby! It's just a tiny little creature. We can spare some soup. The little devil already devoured the whole can in less than 60 seconds and left nothing behind, not even a drop. After that, it took a long, peaceful nap. Aww. At least it won't bother us for a while now. You're so cute. Timmy is dying and wants water. Here you go. We don't have that. No, yeah. It would be nice if we had a first aid kit. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. Sleeping patterns are messed up. These terrible light bulbs are not helping. Too bad we can't replace them. There's something else we can do about this. So what happened to the daughter? She didn't make it to the shelter. She didn't make it. I didn't didn't have time to pick her up. She just stayed in the house playing her tuba. I heard it at the very last second. Eat it once every week like a snake. Yeah, Nikki deserves it. Maybe. We don't need the daughter, we have a cat. It's fine. She was too far away, guys. I had no time to grab her. I had no time. What happened to Timmy? Wait a minute. Timmy just left. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to get at least an hour or two sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away or save us from radiation sickness. We haven't done anything about Dolores' sickness. Dolores is really tired. Couldn't do anything about Timmy's wounds. They got worse and worse till eventually got fed up and left. All that remains of him is a note explaining that we are lousy parents and that he will be back when he becomes the warlord of the wasteland. He's gonna die. He is so dead. We're never seeing him again. Oh my god, me. I just spilled all shit ton of super glue off my hands. You know what you should do? You should let it dry and then you can peel it off like it's a layer of skin. It's very satisfying, I think. Definitely don't wash it off, you know. No, just let it dry. We've plenty of distant relatives, but none of them mean as much to us as Auntie Ada. She lives in the country, so there's a good chance she's still configuring her cow counting machine and not worrying about nukes raining down on her hen house. Okay. Too bad we don't have a photo of her, or do we? We put some photos into the books a while ago, after the giant coffee spill incident. Oh, maybe it's in there, you can check. Oh. Chew? Picture! There it is! Bless you, Dolores. Bingo! Oh, our husband has said. Bingo! Our scout handbook holds more than a ton of knowledge useful in times of apocalypse. There are some photos stuck between its pages, along with some crosswords. We are saved! Only a few of them are solved. Ted has been outside for far too long, and he still has not returned. We fear he isn't coming back. Our husband died. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I guess more soup and drinks for me, huh? Yum. Spiders seem to be operating on the assumption that they have all the same rights to the shelter as we do. They're everywhere and don't seem very scared of us. It's time we change that. We don't want any more spiders in our soup. No, sir. Use that bug spray. Do not spray it in the soup, please. The only thing that's gonna peel is my actual skin. Oh, isn't that... It's that strong, huh? I mean, that's why it's called super glue. By the way, it will be very satisfying to peel it off though, you know, if it didn't take skin along with it. Alright, if there's one thing that can drive spiders away and stops us climbing the furniture, it's the bug killing spray. This was the right time to unleash this deadly weapon and the results were excellent. God damn. We eradicated 404 of those little bastards. We even found a water bottle stashed in the corner. It was a good day. How? How? Like this shelter isn't even that big. How are we finding stuff in corners? Are there just 1, 2, 3, 4 corners in here? Yeah, Dolores is sick. You know what? This is pretty funny. Like, it's just me, sickly and coughing with a cat. It is just like real life. It's just like real life. I think Dolores house is a death sentence. Then we don't do that. Someone's at the door. We're a bit scared, but maybe it's a friendly face of an American soldier. Should we open? Yes. We have nothing to lose besides our cat. Please. The end. What happened? Did we win? Did we lose? Hello? Hi? Who are you? Who are you? Whoa! I got an achievement! Men in Black, find your way into the VIP bunker? Wait a minute. We were taken out of our home in the dark of the night and hastily transported to what the agents called a presidential bunker. It's amazing! Sure, the walls are similar shade of gray, but now we have a whopping 20 square feet more to walk around while we die of boredom. The extra bucket and newspaper supply is nothing to sneeze at either. All in all, it's definitely an upgrade. Life here will surely be worth all the trouble we went through. Finally, we can sit, relax, and let somebody else empty the bucket for a change. Sick! We did it! We did it! First try, baby! First try! Oh, we've been in here for so long. VIP paradise. We just had to sacrifice our son and husband. Did we keep the cat? Did we keep the cat? We did it! You survived! Maybe. What does that mean? What was that supposed to mean? What do you mean, maybe? We survived, right? What do you mean, maybe? Look at that! Alright, pretty good!
Gumi has raided
God.
the channel with 99 views.
Hi, Gumi!
Welcome, raiders.
Hello!
Enjoy your stay and prepare to witness greatness.
In fact, we just did it. We finished the run. I mean, there's still time left, so we're probably gonna do another one. But holy shit, first try! And I won! Well, it said you survived maybe, so I'll take that as a win, you know? What's the ice cream truck doing here? What the flip? But Gumi, how is your stream? What are you up to? Also, hi Raiders, I am Shiver, also known as Shiv. I am playing 60 Seconds, you know, and I know it's an older game, but it's the first time I've been playing it, and we did it. We beat our first run somehow. Got saved on like day 50 or something. I'm very proud. Let's go again. Didn't take that long. Try saving your daughter this time. Fine, I guess I'll try. I'm so dead though. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to grab a lot of people and stuff. No. I need to be prepared for this. I need to be prepared. Hi, Gumi! Hi! How was your stream? How was your stream? Tell me everything. You're playing food and drink, it says. Well, you're eating food? Drinking drinks? The ice cream truck is there because you found it during the game. Yeah, but what's the purpose of it? It's just there? Baking stream? Wait, what were you baking? I saw someone asking if I have any garlic bread. I don't have garlic bread, unfortunately. I do have a cold tea here. It was warm at the start of the stream, but not it's got a bit cold. No, but you guys don't understand. The walking mechanics in this first part are so clumsy. Awful. You shut up. You make so much noise. No room. Oh my god, the walking is awful. Do we have room for anything else? Grab a water. Oh my god, I'm hitting everything. Okay, our son. Where's our son? Where is he? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know where he is. I don't know where he is. I actually don't know where he is. Where the fuck? Where are you? Where is he? Am I blind? Oh wait, he's there! Like, I can grab him. You were hard to find, buddy. Oh my god, my time. My time. I can't. Oh, I didn't grab a lot of stuff. Oh my god, this is awful. I did so bad. Okay, I got the family though. I got the family. This is fine. No garlic bread. Stop, don't point a laugh at me. I'm surprised Gumi's isn't gushing about it, but maybe she got her finger sticky again because she just made cute marzipan things with chocolate. Oh, marzipan! Am I pronouncing that right, actually? Marzipan? Marzipan? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know what that is. That's so tasty. It's so good. With chocolate? You gotta share some right away, unfortunately. Just send it over right now. Very messy. I can imagine. That's some sticky candy right there. If you find all the parts for the ice cream truck by scavenging, it's an ending. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. And look at that. We finally have the whole family here. Not a lot of extra stuff. A little bit. We have the map. We have a gun. We have the gas mask. We've got cards. We've got checkers. Would have been nice if we got the first aid kit this time, but we didn't. I didn't see it. Oh, this was already here. Chiv likes marzipan based. I like it a lot, but I can't eat too much of it because it makes me like with all candy, it makes me feel sick if I eat too much of it. But it's just so good. Surprisingly, a lot of people I know don't like marzipan. Like, and I don't know why. It's so tasty. I don't eat it often though. All of us made it into the shelter just a second before the blast. That was a close one. As long as we're all together, we can make it work down here. You remember hearing canned soup is healthy for you? Yeah, we're gonna be eating canned soup for the next 2 months. We kind of remember bringing those supplies down to the shelter, but we're not complaining. We probably should have stocked better anyway. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans, we'll sleep on cans, we'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do, but no, not me. There's just barely enough water for everyone. We will have to ration it strictly. Yeah, they're fine for now. Confined spaces are not very friendly environment, and we quickly got into an argument over some trivial things. If this keeps on, we might find ourselves in a nasty place. Well, we're fine. Oh, there, it's safe. Cool. Huh. You're Bear! Thank you so much for the follow! Okay. Well. Enough arguing. Stop! There are more important things to worry about. Today's been fine for Dolores. That seems to be doing alright, even though the world has gone to such a crappy place. Mary Jane says she's fine, doesn't need anything. And despite dire circumstances and all the trouble we are going through, Timmy's being very brave. They can survive. Alright, we're sending out someone. What are you saying? We'll send Ted out. Wasteland's no match. I think they're all just good to send out. There's a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today and revealed a hole, we felt pretty sick. Yes, let's investigate. What is in this hole? Is it gonna be a dead rat? Surely not, huh? Fuck, what was that thing called that made this noise? Like something counter? The Geiger counter? Is that... I forgot. Oh, look at that. It's a dead rat. We found a dead rat who was trying to break into a can of tomato soup. He failed miserably. I'm having a weird sense of deja vu. But the rat gets a proper burial in an empty can. Oh, it is a Geiger counter. Okay. I feel like having a Geiger counter would be cool, even though you'd never use it. You know, and you better hope it doesn't make any noise. Oh wait, they're thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Ted is thirsty. They're all thirsty. Okay. Water for everyone. We've been preparing for this expedition. Alright. Goodbye, Ted. You want to take something? No, good luck. I'm sure he's fine. What's the worst that can happen? Gulp. He's okay. He's okay. He won't die like he did in the previous time. Ted left for the surface. We'll hope he'll be back soon. Nobody's thirsty anymore. Nobody's hungry either. Playing a game or two might be a good way to relieve the mood and take our mind off the problems of today and tomorrow. And hey, playing games is good for you, so why not try it every now and then? Yeah, let's do it! We have plenty of games here. We've got checkers, we've got cards. Fun times ahead. Play Truth or Dare. When turned down, we only kept asking questions, and the most common was, are we going to eat anything besides tomato soup? We decided that's enough games for now. Dolores is doing quite well, or she just can't find anything to complain about today. It's impressive how well Mary Jane is handling the situation. She looks fine today, and Timmy seems okay, as much as he can be in our current situation. Wow, this feels nice, you know, after last time when everyone was dying. What is that? It seems like a distant rumble, but it's getting louder. And why is everything shaking? Oh my god, it's a quake. Grab something and hold on. Grab this thing. We don't have the other items anyway, so make sure that one doesn't break. Grab it! It's all safe. Yippee! Everyone okay? Let's hope so. We need to make a proper inspection. That was one nasty earthquake. We never used to get such bad ones before. It's all because of the atoms. Definitely the atoms. No one should mess with the atoms. No one! You hear that? Shouldn't mess with atoms. Water. 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 Take your water. We're running out of water. If there's one person we truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of these stories again. And yet we don't even have a photo of him. Just memories. Oh well. That's like the least important thing we should think about. We should think about surviving. We're running out of water! That husband better come back soon. We're all hungry. And so we are left with no photos, no news, no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Oh no. I'm gonna cry. As we were considering alternatives to the canned soup diet, a sudden knock at the door broke our line of thought. It turned out that we were visited by a bunch of survivors who were in pretty bad shape. All they wanted was to get something to drink, a bite to eat, or at least clean bandages and medicine to attend to their wounded. Yeah, take some food. Maybe we'll get something good in return. Eat the child. That's why we brought 2 children into the bunker, guys. Our visitors had problems finding enough words to express their gratitude. Many tears were shed, smiles and hugs exchanged, and they wished us all the best. Aww, maybe it is good to be nice every now and then. You know? Not like last time, where we robbed a bunch of elderly from the retirement home and a bunch of kids. No, I'm gonna be a better person this time. I'm gonna be better. I'm not gonna be mean. Mama Dame! Is that how I say it? Hi! Thanks so much for the follow! I went AFK and got dropped off here. Oh, you might have come from Gumi's raid then. How you doing? Hi! Welcome. You've been dropped off. Like a child at daycare. I'll take good care of you guys. Trust. I mean, just look at how good I'm taking care of these people here. In the bunker. Yeah! You're fine. It's high time we stopped wondering about what's going on and started asking questions. At least listen to some reasonable answers. So how about tuning into a radio station and learning a thing or two about the brave new world? Yeah, it would be nice if we could do that. But we can't. We have nothing. We're gonna die. They say ignorance is bliss. Another day without any clue what's going on might not necessarily kill us. And they're all thirsty. We are running out of water! Oh my god. And our fans are busted. A few more hours of coughing and we'll get used to it. Our ventilation fans have halted. No fresh air seems to be circulating through this shelter. Man, we have to fix it before we suffocate like rats strapped by a professional and a very cruel rat catcher. We have nothing! We have nothing! Can Ted come back, damn it? Please, bring some water with you. We decide to ignore any problems with the vents and focus on other problems. As predicted, all of us developed a nasty cough and had trouble breathing, but it got better the next morning. Hey, that's good. We don't know what the issue was, but the important thing is it's gone now. This is it. That's spirit. That's what I like to hear. They don't need anything. It's not easy to be calm in these circumstances. Hopefully we will keep our peace, or else we might need to act like wolves. Survival of the fittest and all. Oh, finally, he's back. Oh my god, please tell me you brought water. No, you... I could kill you. You didn't bring anything. What did you bring? You brought nothing. You brought nothing. Where is it? Where's the water? Oh my god. It's easy to feel a bit down when living underground like this. No sunshine, no sky. We need to get rid of the pessimism and try to bring some cheerfulness into our lives. I feel like this is very much directed to me. Dad has safely returned from his voyage to the service. Yay, fun! We thought that the metro station could be a good spot to scavenge for undamaged supplies. It turned out someone came up with the same idea. There's a group of people living down there. Ooh, they use bullets as currency. They're no bandits. Yeah, okay, but they keep to themselves. Oh, we have bug spray, I guess. They told us to have a look around if we wanted to. There's a small maintenance area next to ticket booths. We were hoping to find a bit of soap to finally wash ourselves. The only thing we could find was a can of bug spray. Ted's stomach is rumbling. Ted is tired. Hungry. Timmy's hungry. Okay, Ted and Timmy are hungry. That's it. I really hope they don't need any more water. It's gonna be unfortunate. Alright, we need to send someone out again. Please. They're gonna die. We can keep sitting on our backsides here in this tiny little bunker, or we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own, the escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Let's keep our eyes and ears open. Unfortunately, no radio. We've got nothing. We don't even have water. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. This is what happens when we bring all the family members. If there's one thing we need to do is to use a radio on a regular basis to catch any emergency broadcasts that might be transmitted in our area. It's either that, or we're strolling around outside waiting to get picked up. First option sounds a bit more sane, but we don't have a radio! That is hungry. They're all hungry. Well, you guys can probably survive one more day without water, right? Right? Please. Alright, let's send Mary Jane out. Mary Jane can go out. I'm sure she's fine. That'll spare us a bit of water too. Oh my god. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back soon. Ted is still mighty tired. Needs to pretend to pick up his strength. That looks like he's got one foot in the grave. He needs to get a drink right now. Water. Oh my god. The lords will not survive without water. Timmy's in terrible shape. We need to give him water now. Okay, damn. Who's gonna go without water? Well, I'm gonna get water. I guess, well, Ted is also tired. Let's get Timmy some water. I'm sure Ted is fine. Yeah, Ted can get the phone call. We didn't expect to get a phone call so soon after the atomic bomb drop, yet here we are. We clearly hear a phone ringing outside. It must be the public phone booth on the other side of the street. Did someone go answer it? Ted can answer it. And if he dies, we don't have to see his corpse outside at least. Oh, he's fine! Look at him! He's okay for now. Oh boy. When we answered the phone, we could hear a gasp of relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as survivors from a nearby town. And the call was cut short because something must have gone wrong on their side. Okay. Yep, okay, they don't need any food. Oh goodness. When conducting a daily supply count, we've noticed that a soup can was missing. Who do we blame? It was Ted. Ted, unbelievable. Did we just steal a can of soup? Oh. Well, well, that's a... You made me choke. Oh my god, sorry. I didn't expect that. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god. That's what happens when you steal our cans of soup. That's what fucking happens, buddy. You better not steal from us again. Oh my god, my throat is killing me. I'm sorry for all the coughing. Oh my god, that pushed me over the edge. Look, that's the stolen can of soup you had. Newt, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub for 31 months. Thank you! I lost my streak. No, streak, that doesn't matter. It's fine. It's fine, Newt. You can always rebuild the streak. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Oh my god, horse, hi. I'm horsing around so hard they call me Glue Man. I don't get it. Is it because glue is made of like thing from horses? I'm not sure what it was. I don't know anymore. I'm sure it's a very funny joke. It was definitely Ted. It must have been him. He denies it all. Not only is he a thief, but also a liar. Well, good thing he died. Too many days without water took their toll. Ted died of dehydration. That's unfortunate. Dolores is doing quite well. And Timmy also. Well, now we have one less mouth to feed. On our way back from the last expedition, we noticed some drawings on a half-ruined wall nearby. There's a very crude map of our town, and one place was marked with an X. Maybe it's someone's secret stash of soup? Should we go and check? We can check. Look at the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Oh, it is! The glue is made from something of a horse. Hold on, what is it exactly? Now I'm curious. Hold on. Can't type. What did I just type? Hold on. I've typed something so badly, you just read it afterwards and like, what the fuck is this? Every single letter is wrong. Oh well, okay, apparently it's not a thing these days anymore. Like, they did use to have like something like gelatin or collagen, I think. But yeah, okay, it gets made from horses, but what part of horses? Surely not the entire animal. Oh, the hooves! Okay. Glue historically is indeed made from collagen taken from animal parts, particularly horse hooves and bones, but seems like they don't do that anymore. Not all of them, at least. That's interesting. I never really looked into that. Have you ever played Space Station 14? No, I haven't. I have played some games that take place in some sort of space station, but not Space Station 14. I don't think I've heard of it even. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at that skeleton now the entire time. No. Oh, this is awful. Oh, we have bullets. Look at that. We're lucky to have spotted that map. The spot marked a small hiding place where we found some useful supplies there. They need water. Fuck. Only the Dolores wants food. Oh, guys. They're all gonna die! Mary Jane, please get back soon. Oh, please get back soon. It's hard to keep track of time down here. We can't tell if it's night or day. My sleeping patterns are messed up. Can we do something about the light bulbs? Nope! Oh my god. I think this run is gonna end a bit faster than our previous run. Oh no! Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They are dead. No! Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we tried to at least get an hour or two of sleep. No luck. We're more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Let's just hope our yawning will be enough to scare raiders away. Oh, that game is making me yawn now. Goodness. Or save us from radiation sickness. Yes, I know you guys need water. I know. Oh, water. Take something. Take the fucking cards. Give us some water. Please. Please don't be dead. Please don't be dead. Ah, we're alive! And she's returned! And she's got water! You are a lifesaver, Mary Jane! You are a lifesaver! Oh my god! After making the trade, the man packed his things into the wheelbarrow and departed. Before leaving, he uttered something about bandit activity nearby and how dangerous the area is. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. First thing to fall in a time of crisis is order. Yet here we are, walking next to the police station, and it turned out to be still operational and staffed. We've met with a few policemen inside. They seemed capable of doing their job, but it's pretty odd the way they were talking about a new world order. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food, and then told us to go away and never mention what we saw to anyone. Yeah, no worries, man. They had plenty of water in the stash. They were acting very nervously and immediately consented to sharing when asked. Then they all started exercising. Okay. We're still fine. We spotted some sort of vehicle down the street, but we couldn't get a good enough look at it in the dark. Maybe future expeditions will prove more fruitful. Water. Mary Jane wants food. The other two want water. Mary Jane is sick too. Huh. What an odd picture. Who drew this? I'm concerned. God damn it, Mary Jane. Why'd you get sick? Well, we can start prepping. Maybe we can send someone out. Maybe it'll get better after drinking some water. No, we can't contact the government because we don't have a radio. Stop asking me. Excuse me, who's coughing? They're still dehydrated? Why? I give you water. Oh, they're still fine. One thing we need is to use a radio on a regular basis. I'm having deja vu again. This is like we've... Stop guilt-tripping me that I haven't picked up a radio. I know. Mary Jane wants more food. And something to drink. Wait a minute. Okay, Dolores is fine. Mary Jane wants food and water. Timmy wants food. Okay, there we go. Okay, nobody can go outside. I thought they might feel better, but they haven't, fortunately. Oh, Mary Jane. You don't look so hot. Oh, man. But look, Dolores looks fine. We can send her out tomorrow. Okay. She's still hungry. Dolores is hungry. Ah! I fear we are running out of food now. Yes, Dolores can go. Send her out. Jimmy's not doing great. It would be good to talk to him and cheer him up. Alright. Cheer up, Jimmy. Have you tried not being sad? Have you tried being happier about life? Look, he's fine now. He's cured. It worked. It's that easy. Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems to be better now. I hate that it actually worked. Like, look at him. He's completely fine. He doesn't look like dehydrated or dead or tired anymore, or starved, any of those things. He looks completely fine. Yeah, Mary Jane is still sick, sleepy, but not hungry or thirsty. Dolores is thirsty. Timmy wants both. That's all the food we have, unfortunately. Or how about we don't give Dolores anything? Or we do, and we give Timmy nothing, and then we send Timmy out. And just take something with you, buddy. You can take the gas mask. Good luck. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. Oh, Mary Jane. Goodness. Hello. Timmy's fine. Surely. Oh no, we're never seeing that kid again. Yep. He's got a gas mask at least, so... Mary Jane is all well now. Oh, she's cured? You're joking. Wait, how? She wants water. And that's it. Okay. She cured? On their own? Well, couldn't something like that have happened last run when everyone was sick and now nobody got cured for like 50 days? Our sorry excuse for dinner was interrupted by a raspy voice coming from the outside, saying, "Wanna buy a rock?" We calmed down when we realized the voice belonged to Old Man Jim, who used to live in our town. Well, at least we think he did. We just never quite figured out where he stayed. We should probably answer his question. It's impolite to keep people waiting like that. You're right. You're right. Let's tell him that we'd love to buy a rock. We'd love to. Did we get a nice rock? Oh my god. Let your hair down. Oh. Old Man Jim was always lovely and friendly to everyone, so of course we opened the door and fulfilled his request. He winked at us and told us the first rock is for free, which we were happy to hear. A nice rock is a good thing to have, but we don't think we'll be able to trade any of our supplies for it, even if it brings luck like he claimed. Mary Jane is hungry. That's it. Alright, that's all our food. This morning we were surprised to find a letter on our doorstep. It was not signed and it contained a location and time for a meeting tonight. And a few sentences. It said things like, "We're friendly, come unarmed, send one person." We have no idea who could have sent that, but we're guessing this is our chance to find out. Are we sending someone? Yo, should we send someone out? We're friendly, come unarmed, send one person. You know what? I think Mary Jane is perfect for the job. Or should we just send ourselves? We just have so much trust in the situation that nothing can go wrong. Alright, let's go. You're knocking. Oh, we're fine! How? Let's go! It's true, it's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed and on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. They asked us some questions and promised to stay in touch. Dolores wants water. That's good. That's good. Well, fine, you can have the checkers. We could probably use one more water. Ching! I don't like looking at the skeleton every day. It's depressing. Alright, we got some water. Thank you. Dolores needs even more water. And food. Mary Jane doesn't need anything. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, we can't listen to the radio still. Believe it or not, it's the same as every day. We don't have a radio. Not gonna change. For now, at least. You need more water? Really? Why? Okay, you can have another water. That's a lot of water. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on a shoulder paid us a visit. He offered a good deal for one can of soup. We get the bag and its contents. But then, oh, that's the cat! He gave us the cat last time! But we don't have the cat now. Last time we did this, and in the bag was a cat, and it stayed with us the entire run. It was so cute. Now we can't afford to. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't feel so good. Wait, but Mary Jane is alive? What? No! That's it. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen. We're not about to start now. Gone are the times of the yard sales. We can manage without whatever junk is in that bag. Until Dolores died of dehydration last night. Only we had a few drops of water. That's No, but I thought Dolores wasn't complaining about it. Oh, wait, was it Dolores? Oh, fuck. Oh no, did I give it to the wrong person? I don't know, I got the names confused then. Mary Jane isn't worried. Well, you hear that? She's not worried at all. I'm sure Mary Jane will be just fine. No! Our first run was so much better than this one. Oh man. Yikes, guys. I blame Mary Jane. Because the first time we didn't grab her and we survived. But now we did, and now we're dead. Look where that got us. Yep. It's all Mary Jane's fault. It's all Mary Jane's fault. 100%. Yes, but I'm gonna leave it there, I think. As you guys can hear, my throat is still being a bit fucky-wucky today. And quite annoying. Not really painful, but I'm still coughing a lot. So let's just switch on scenes. Hold on. There we go. Let me close that game. I hit the cat. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Funny words, fucky wucky. I'm getting flashbacks to a certain TikTok I made. I thought you were gonna blame me for a second when I heard the M form in your mouth. Oh no, it's definitely Meep's fault as well. It's It's definitely not mine, at least. It's definitely not my fault. It's someone's fault, but it's not mine. Someone else is to blame. Whether it's me, or Mary Jane, or Ted. That's his name, right? Ted, or Timmy. It's also Timmy's fault. It's not my fault, nor the cat's fault, because I feel like we two were the greatest assets in this game. Thank you for the stream. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. Thank you. I've already been downing so much tea the last few days. Maybe I just need to rest my throat. You know, it's good that I have the week off next week, so I don't have to do a lot of talking. I don't know if you guys are also celebrating Easter, but like, we're not really celebrating a lot, I think, or at least with family. So, you know, that's good. I don't really have to talk a lot for that as well. Oh my god, if I had to meet with a bunch of family now for like a big brunch or something with Easter eggs and shit, I go insane, I fear. I just zone out during those events. I'm like, I just want to eat. What am I even gonna talk about? Just an hour dramas for coffee, that's all. Oh yeah, that's still fine. That's still doable. This is a Monday shift, don't you clown on me. My sister is coming to visit tomorrow for a brunch, but like, it's my sister, so you know. It's not like visiting a lot of family. Like, it's just my sister. I don't have to talk if I don't want to. She'll do all the yapping for me. I am excited for the food though. Get some tasty food. Usually, like my mom, usually we have a lot of food. So, and my mom she baked a cake. Like one of those fluffy cakes. So we're gonna eat those tomorrow as well. So I'm excited for that. Good food. So again, hope you feel better soon. Surely. I think it's just, I just need a bit of rest for the throat, honestly, because I don't know. I'm already trying my best to help. Like I've got tea. I some cough drops every now and then. Just resting the voice, you know. So I'm sure it'll be fine. Drinking plenty of water too. That's also very important. Hope you have fun with the game, Shiv. Yeah, I like this game. I like the game. Maybe I'll play it again on Tuesday. I think I'll play it again because I think there's more endings you can get. So I'm curious to find out what they all are. I want to know what the endings are or the other events you can get. I think I can probably squeeze one more stream out of this game and that's it. You know, to prevent too many repeated events from happening. Or I could try like one of the other difficulties or the modes. You know, that's a thing. There's other modes. Who knows? Who knows? Sorry, I'm stretching. Big stretch. Big stretch. Ah. What? Got a message. I'm resting my voice plenty. If I gotta rest it anymore, I don't think I'll be able to. Like, I'm just not. I just don't have to speak anymore. That's it. That's the best way to rest the voice, I think. Just say nothing. I can't do that. I gotta keep on yapping. What else am I supposed to do? And one more. You could press it out like a mad lad if you wanted to. One more. I'm just gonna speedrun dying next time, I think. Like... I'm surprised the second time I died so quickly. I really thought I had it in the bag. I thought, oh, it was easy the first time. It took a while, but I'll be able to do it. How hard can it be? And then I just died. That's something. Apparently, having water is important, and food as well. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Let's see. I'm taking a look. See, who can I send you guys to? But hey, now I learned that even if a person says they're thirsty, they can go at least one more day without water, you know? And the same thing for food, probably. Right? Only talk to us from now on. I'm just not allowed to communicate with anyone else. Just to preserve my voice and my throat. You think hydrate or dehydrate? Man, but they don't gotta be so picky, alright? Next time I should definitely try and get some more water. And maybe the radio as well. The radio seemed very important. I'm also gonna try and get the first aid kit. But the thing is, you get so little time. You only have 60 seconds, and the controls are so incredibly bad, guys. Like, they're so unintuitive. It's awful. Like, the turning and bumping into everything, it is not helping. It's not helping. If your body is screaming to stop, it means you're only 40% to your limit. If I'm gonna... Nah. I don't think... No, that's wrong. You're just lying. If your body is screaming to stop, you should probably stop. So next movie night when? Oh yeah, movie night. Goodness, guys, I'm tired. Oh, I'm pooped. We should. Maybe we should end stream here. Yeah, it's we can talk about this another time. Nah, okay, wait, let me check the calendar then, I guess. I got eyelash in my eye. There we go. When could we have the next movie night? I mean, not next week, but maybe the week afterwards? Who knows? Maybe? Y'all gotta get back to me on that though. Otherwise I will not remember. But yeah, maybe soon. Which movie? I have no idea. That's something we literally decide the day before. It also depends on which movies we're actually able to find that are in good quality. The Minecraft movie, I doubt we can already find it in good quality. I doubt it. Guys, it's probably gonna be 2 more weeks, so you guys have enough time to think about a fun movie to watch, alright? My god, I'm already tired. That's insane. I'm so sleepy. Hold on, let me answer my friend's message. There you go. I just answered with yeah, and that's it. That's all she needed for an answer. I'm getting distracted now. Look at me. I've just opened up Twitter again to look at all the fucking comments I've gotten on my tweet. I like them all. You know what? I've seen some troubling comments. I've seen some people say hot and wood. Guys. That is something like I thought they were funny, but Should I be concerned now? I didn't know that's a thing people were into. Just older VTubers. Like, I'm concerned now. I'm concerned. Poor people, they didn't know I'm ace. iPad grandma VTubers. What's the one thing I've mentioned? I read online, any VTuber older than 25 is a senior VTuber. Oh, please. Would one share with the class? That's not on Twitter anymore. Not just the word would. Just would. Yeah, I wouldn't take $1 to hit you. That was so long ago. Please don't punch me anymore. I have no more dollars to give. I have no more dollars to give. Then you already are a senior. Not even a senior VTuber, just a senior. Would. Why you punch? Don't punch me. Would or would? Would. Chip is basically a dead moving body VTuber at this point. What do you mean? Guys, I know at least half of you here are my age or older. Alright, you don't get to talk. You don't get to joke about this. Would. So wait, am I a senior? Every year you get older, you get an extra senior added to your name. You're 27, that's basically old. I'm starting to regret ever having made this tweet. It's got 300 likes now, you're joking. It was like at 250 at the start of the stream. Unbelievable. I've just exposed myself to so many people. I didn't really expect it to leave my Twitter circle. Oh my god. Stop pulling your own mad shit. Well, if you guys stop bullying me, but we know that won't happen. No, I'm not ready to be 30 yet. Soon, TM, soon. Guys, if you're over insert my age, then you're a granny. Basically. I'm pretty much the same with my friends as well. I've mentioned it before, but I'm the youngest in our friend group. So, you know, I'm allowed to call everyone else old. And they call me baby. You know what? It's a fair trade-off. Bullying you is like breeding. Wow. I don't even have a comeback for that. If only Chip was here, he would back me up. 100%. 100%. The little baby. Yep. Sure. I'm very much a baby, guys. It feels wrong saying that.
Back up, Chip. Don't
Please.
worry, I've got this. No need to remind me of my incredible abilities.
Yeah, yep. Wow, thanks for the backup, Chip. You were very helpful in the situation, backing me up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, man. Anyway, I should probably actually raid someone until I get absolutely destroyed by all these old people roasts that I'm seeing in the chat. Please, guys, as you know, I am a senior. I need to go to bed before 12, otherwise I will pass out on the ground. But I already found who I want to raid, so let me just get that set up. Hey, alright. That old. Alright, there we go. Okay! Guys, thank you so much for dropping by today's stream. I like this game. It's a bit older, but it's fun. It's classic. It's one of those typical games that YouTubers used to play back in the day. So, you know, I'm glad I'm finally able to be the content creator to play this game for an audience. You know, it's nice. It's nice that it's switched around. Because I used to be the one watching it, and I would love it. I loved watching this game. But if you guys want to see more of my content or anything, you can find me pretty much anywhere. I try to post all different sorts of content. Soon I should get my new edited shorts that I can start posting on my YouTube and on TikTok. I think I'll get them in the next few days. So keep an eye out for that. And if you want to continue on yapping with me and others that were here in the chat, you can always join our Discord server with all the best people in there, and you know, we have the best of times. We have a movie night once every 6 months. You know, occasionally, like every blue moon we've got one. It's very rare, but that makes it special. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. They're just upset. It's been a while since the last movie night. They're just a bit upset. Guys, you're setting bad. You gotta act like you like the Discord, okay? We get fed once a month. All right. Okay. Anyway, let's just ignore that message. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kanai Mamori, who is playing A Man of the Adventurer 2, which I didn't know was already released. I thought there was like a demo for Man of the Adventurer 2, but apparently the whole game is already released. I think I gotta play that. I played the first one, so I should play this one as well. God, I love fucked up, scary games like these. Like, they're not too scary with the jump scares like some games are, but they're still fucked up in a way that just... Gah! You know? Gah! You play Ina. Ina is not scary! Ina Green Barbecue is not scary! It's cool! It's surreal. It's got like surrealism and abstract shit, alright? That's not scary. It's not fucked up either. It's really fun, okay? But yeah, no, Amanda the Adventure 2 is definitely fucked up. So yeah, maybe I'll play that soon as well. But for now, I'm gonna send you guys. Oh goddamn! I don't know if you just heard that in my voice. That was hoarse right there. My voice got hoarse. Oh goddamn! Maybe I do really need to rest my voice. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's enough yapping. I'm gonna send you guys over to Kanai. There we go. And here are the raid messages. Make sure to copy paste those, send over the love to Kanai. Wish him good luck with playing the Amanda the Adventurer 2, because I know I would need it. That game is scary. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday for probably more 60 seconds. Let's see if we can actually get a different ending this time. Maybe, you know, not starve or dehydrate. You know, surely. And thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I appreciate all of you. Again, I hope y'all had a good time. And I wish y'all a good night, a good day, a good whatever your time zone's in. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye everyone. Have a good